what the living F is going on with Brian Mbeumo? What's happening?
Laura, help us out, bro. We can't cope with this anymore.
I thought it was getting close, didn't I appreciate
Everyone did.
Yeah. Maybe one person's interpretation of close is different to others. Because it feels like the fees that have been bid and that what Brentford want aren't that far apart. But clearly United have got a position that they want to maintain. Brentford have got a position that they want to maintain. I think that we're in a stage where, you've got a club that wants to, under Sir Jim Ratcliffe, try and negotiate hard for players and doesn't want to perhaps be seen to, lose out in this competition, shall we call it. And so if even it is only a couple of million, whatever, then that is something that United don't want to feel that they've kind of been forced into. Now, is there a middle ground? Surely there's a middle ground, right, in all this. Now that Brentford have started pre-season training, I'm intrigued to hear how Brian Mbeumo is being around camp. Do United feel, they probably are hoping for this, that sense of agitation around him would translate to Brentford as being not, fantastic for group spirit, and therefore it applies more pressure? Okay, we do need to sell him, but then again you have the sporting director Phil Giles saying we could keep him perhaps, and that's clearly an effort by him to sort of say to United, no, come on, you need to up your game here. We're obviously seeing more reports about Spurs being interested in Johan Wissa this week, and that feels, I don't know exactly the length of that, but again it feels similar to when they bid for Brian Mbeumo, that was 70 million, that was denied by Spurs basically. So let's see how that all develops. But I agree that it's gone quite a long time now. We said, didn't we, on the last one, that the pre-season start of July the 7th was a deadline that felt like it needed to be respected. We've gone past that now. Okay, maybe it's the US tour. July the 22nd they fly to Chicago. That certainly feels like a big one, because how can Ruben Amorim really feel that he's got a new squad or enough freshness to it to get his team playing how he wants, to reinvigorate, to produce that kind of the good times are coming that he promised at the end of last season? So far it's only Mateus Cunha that they've signed, okay, Diego Leon, but again that was trailed and he's 17, 18, so it's not like the transformative impact has happened. And you've still got these players that United need to sell as well, that they've obviously been ostracised, exiled really from first team training. So it's a pretty unoptimal situation right now, I think.